What y'all doing today? It's Boss Lady. Why is it so cold in here? I had to put my little heater on my desk. Cause my son in this air conditioning. Talk about my room be hot. And I be like, well, I'm in here like an icebox. Cause it's not that hot outside. But he got me freezing like an iceberg. So I got on a sweatshirt and drinking hot tea. Sitting here watching football news. I'm just watching because that Colorado game, man. Dion, he ain't gonna change quarterbacks. Watch, because Dion seemed like he won't get rid of Pat Schumer as the play caller when Pat Schumer calling stupid plays. And only thing that saved him last year because Shador will change the play, because he would change what he see. Now this year they ain't got Shador, so the quarterback gonna listen to whatever Schumer call, and he ain't called no good plays. They got all them good wide receivers. The boy ain't accurate. The one that they put out there, I think he should let Juju play next week, cause give him a chance. See who's the best. Just don't assume that this guy's gonna be your quarterback. No, you need to switch him around and see who's better, because this guy was not good. I don't know. He tried to throw while running. He didn't do like Shador do. He'll run and then he'll stop and then throw. This guy kept running and then he overthrow it under the back. I don't think he's the one. Yeah, because everybody on this quarterback back. Then somebody was like, it was his first game. If you good, you good. Damn it. And he ain't showed nothing that he was good. He kept missing the people. Something like that Arch Manning that they claim gonna win a Heisman and he's the best because his last name is Manning, but he lost the game to Ohio State. But they's like, he ain't that good. But see, that's how they do the white ones. The white ones, they get away with that. But the Sanders, because they black, that's why I ain't watching no NFL this season, because they get on my daggone nerves with that mess. Yeah, y'all gonna, this boy can't even play, but his last name is Manning. And then Cleveland up there at the game, the owner and the GM at the Ohio State game, trying to look at that Manning, Arch Manning. I say, y'all got a good quarterback sitting in your midst named Shador Sanders, and they refuse to use this man when he's more accurate than any of the quarterbacks they got. Don't you want an accurate quarterback? I don't understand these white people. I don't understand them. Like, you want to lose? Obviously, Cleveland want to lose. Where's my remote? Turn them down. Yeah, Cleveland want to lose. Cleveland want to lose. That's their problem. They got that losing mentality. Or they just don't like black quarterbacks. They don't want at the head of their franchise to be a black quarterback because it's Cleveland. It's Ohio, the same place that voted for that dummy that said they was eating dogs and cats. Yeah, it's Cleveland. Y'all know how much money playing Shador as the starter would bring to Cleveland. Y'all got money or something? Y'all trying to build a new stadium and ain't got money for that. Y'all ain't got. Either that owner is one big dummy or he's just another mediocre white man that don't know nothing from nothing. Shador sold $250 million in sweatshirts. But they think in shirts, but they think they're gonna use him to make money because the people that follow him ain't gonna watch y'all if he ain't playing. So I don't even know what money you gonna make. Shador making more money from endorsements in Nike than the NFL. They keep playing. Cleveland is one stupid city. I was like, how you gonna be that dumb when you got a moneymaker that can actually play football and y'all not gonna take advantage of it when y'all a losing team? I just don't understand it all. Just because he's black, that's what. That's the only reason. And let them keep up. Let them keep on, because sometimes I think these people think they're gonna have this white only country. White people can't cook. Y'all never have seasoned food again in your life. Y'all can't go out in the fields in the sun or y'all melt because y'all ain't got melanin in your skin. But y'all want it. Y'all can have it. Okay. We gonna give it up to you. Anyway, let me stop messing with them. But Colorado, Dion, let Juju play next game. Just try them out. Shoot, at least it's the second game. You lose the second game, at least it's only two. But you need to try Juju on the second game. Don't wait till the fourth, fifth game, because I don't think this dude is accurate enough. Because how many times you gonna miss the receivers, and how many times he had like wide open space and didn't even run. He could have had the first down, didn't even run, but threw the ball and missed. Then Pat Schumer, just another thing, can't even call plays. He did that with Shador, but Shador used to call his own plays because Shador called what he seen on the field. So he was paying Pat Schumer no mind. And he got away with it because his daddy was the coach, But Shador, that's why I said they ain't going to get away with it this year, because these quarterbacks got to listen to Schumer, and Schumer can't call plays. Deion need to do something, or he ain't going to have a good season. He better do something with Schumer. I know your loyalty, but loyalty and winning ain't the same thing. You better do something. So we'll see the next week's game. What's going to happen? I forgot who they pay next week. They pay somebody. I don't know. Delaware? I don't know. But we'll see next game what's going to happen, because I think he should let Juju play next game so he can compare the two quarterbacks, And then, all Deion said in the press conference, well, everybody played good. No, they didn't. Stop saying that. Like the coaches. No, the coaches wasn't. Then they had too many men on the field once. They called a timeout. You had 2 minutes left. Y'all don't know how to work the clock because y'all had 2 timeouts and didn't even use them. Y'all had 3 turnovers and only got something off of 1. So, no. Them coaches need to go. I love my football. My Colorado football, so they pissed me off Friday. But I think they should give Juju a chance on the next game, so he can evaluate these quarterbacks, because I think he made a mistake not letting Juju start, whether he's a freshman or not. He's the better quarterback to me. So I don't know. Who am I? Just a person that watch football. Okay, anyway. Let me share my screen so we can get going on this thing. I just get all intense about my football. Don't be messing up my game, because we love Colorado. So what we gonna do? I'm gonna go. Oh, my people tell me about this nano, Google nano, try banana, whatever. But I did try it, and boy, the pictures do come up fast. Now, I ain't saying the text is fast. I did a couple text things. It seemed like it takes forever for it to come. But the pictures come up fast. So let's try something. I want to get a picture and see if we can duplicate something. So let's go to Creative Fabrica. This is another way that you can get your own art off of stuff. So let's go here. Let's go to images. And let me get some images, some PNGs or something. It's what we doing? Why ain't nothing pushing? Am I sitting on my keyboard or something? I just make sure I was sitting on my keyboard because that's why nothing pushes when I sit on my keyboard. Okay, there we go. So let's say we want to do something like this. Floral pumpkin, because they love floral on freaking Etsy. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the pumpkin, download it, because we have yearly Creative Fabrica, so we can download anything. So let's just download the picture. Okay, picture's downloaded, unzip it. Okay, here go the picture. I'm going to throw it on my desktop so I know where it's at. And then we're going to go back to Google AI Studios, and we're going to hit this little plus sign, and we're going to put the picture in. So we're going to upload the picture that we saved, which is the pumpkin. Okay. So that's the pumpkin. So I'm going to have to say something here. So we're going to say, take this image, remix it with another kind of flowers. Make the image transparent. Okay. Now let's see what it do. So let's see how fast it is. Let's count. 6 seconds, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. It just slowed up. It was fast this morning. All right, you being as slow as ChatGPT right now. Okay. So they made me believe it was fast. It was fast this morning. Yeah, it was. This morning it came up real fast. Now it's like, I'm going to take my time. Okay, so that one's not fast. We're going to go to ChatGPT. Okay, let's go to ChatGPT. I'm going to do the same thing with the flower. Let me see. We're going to put the photo in. Yeah, it's going just as slow now all of a sudden. That's the flower. Chat. Oh, make this a different flower in the pumpkin. Okay. So now we put something up here. So we know we got to wait for ChatGPT like 2 minutes or so. It's slow. It'd be like 2 minutes before it comes up. Okay. So now I'm going to go to Artistry. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I got different AIs I use. Hold on. We're going to go over here and get in here. And I can do pictures in here too. So we just going to go in here. And then we're going to do create from prompt. And, or is it, which one is it? Let me see, Mirror Magic. Yeah, that's what it is. Brown. We're going to do the same. Pumpkin. File too large. Damn. Why is it too large for you, but they too large for everybody else? Really? So I can't do it. Because the fly too large, but I'm just gonna do a prompt. Make me a pumpkin with flowers. And then I just use this enhance the prompt thing and let it enhance me, write me a prompt. Okay. All right, so it wrote me a prompt. I'm gonna get 4 different images off of it. And I'm gonna do the images in what size? Let's do this size. And then see what we get. So here they come. Let's go back here. See if we got something. That is beautiful. Okay, that goes on a shirt. We got that. That's beautiful. Let's see what the other one came out with. It came out with the same picture. It never understands when I first say remix for some reason until I say it again. Remix this picture. When I first say it and say make it transparent, it always come out with the exact same picture. Really, it looks like the exact same picture to me, except for these little flowers back there. What's that about? But I'm gonna have it remix it, see what happens, and see how fast it come up, because that took a while. Y'all was faster this morning. Anyway, it gives you 32,000 tokens. Obviously, every time I do it, the token count go up. I don't know what this little background stuff is back here. Why is that coming on? I don't know. But it's giving me the same image. Why is it giving me the same image? All right, Nano, you fell in the test. You fell in the test because you give me the same image. ChatGPT didn't give me the same image. So, ChatGPT is still my number one. It might be slow bringing up the pictures. I wish they get faster servers, but it's cool because this is lovely. I love this one. This image would look good on our shirt. So we're gonna take that and take it over to Canva because we like that image. So let me start a new Canva. I knew. So we're gonna take that one right over to Canva because that one is cute. Oops, I hit it that way. My bad. Let me close some of these. And we're going to bring the image over wherever it is that it downloads. Did we download it already? I thought I did. Well, where is it though? Is it in my desktop? No. It gotta be in here. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Let me bring it over to Canva because we need to change like the file extensions and stuff. I like to bring it. And plus, I like to bring it over here, get the background off, and all that good stuff. This will look good on a black hoodie, so we're gonna put it on a black hoodie. So the background's off. Let me see what it looked like on a black hoodie. So we got mock-ups in here that already have a black hoodie. So I'm gonna find my mock-ups. I need to clean this out over here. I keep saying that because I can't find this when I want. Like too much stuff sitting on this side. I need to get it cleaned up so I can find my mock-ups. All right, so we're gonna do the black shirt. I got a girl with a black shirt. And she already got the Halloween vibes. All right, let's do her. And let's Okay, it looks good on a black shirt. I love it on a black shirt. Yes. That's our Halloween vibes. So we need a couple more mock-ups for the whole mock-up situation on Etsy. So we're going to do some more mock-ups. I just like to pull my images down like that. So I keep my Canva on where the pictures come across. You got to do like the pages right there. I like my images come across like that so I can just drag them in like I do. It makes my thing go faster than the copy. And there she goes. And then we need another black shirt. And we're going to take that background off. And we can give her a Halloween background. We just have to, let me pull her in so we can get a close-up of the shirt. I'm just going to give her an orange background for right now. Orange. Why you ain't go orange? Did it make her face orange? I'm supposed to make her face orange. Did the background put it orange? What's up with that? Okay. It's just making her face orange. I don't know why. Why is her face orange? I ain't hitting the background or something. Alright, we got it. We were just missing the background. I was trying to make an orange background for Halloween vibe. That's what we was trying to do. I don't know what was it. Okay, there you go. And bring that down in here. As soon as it turned purple, you know it's on there. And then you got your mock-up. We got another one in the black shirt. And then I want to put it on like a black canvas bag. I can do that in ChatGPT. I just say, put image on a tote bag with a Halloween background. Okay. So I let ChatGPT make that mock-up. And then I really like put image on black mug. And then have it put it on a mug. And we're done with the mock-ups. So we have different mock-ups. So that's how easy it is to do mock-ups. You know? So, that's why I use different AIs, because different AIs give you different pictures. Let's go back over here. See this one? See what kind of pumpkins they gave me? They didn't give me the flower pumpkin. They gave me a pumpkin with flowers around it. See what I'm saying? So different AIs, they give you different things. That's why I use different ones with different things. Now, you know, that's why I make my own bots too. So I could have made a Halloween bot, but I didn't. But I do, like my black woman one, you can buy on my Etsy store. It's here. I made a pink Christmas dreamer one where the only thing it makes is pink Christmas stuff, you know. So I might make another bot today for something. I'm not sure yet what, but we might do that. But there go my Halloween background. This is for my mock-up. And it's on the Canva bag. And the print is going to be on the Canva bag. And that's how I get mock-ups. I get them right here. See? The mock-up. I meant to tell it to put it on there on a black canvas bag. Because on a white canvas bag, it has a black background. Okay, let me do that. Put the image as transparent on a black tote bag with Halloween background. I should have said that. I should have said that instead. But you know, you gotta talk to Ralph the way you gotta talk to Ralph, because Ralph is, that's why I call my ChatGPT. Ralph be doing what it want to do, just like a man. Don't listen if you give it. Don't give it direct instruction for Ralph to pay attention. Mm-hmm. So anyway, see, these ain't even come out right. Let me delete these off of here. I do a lot of my black art stuff always come out good over here. If I bring the prompts over here, I always get good pictures. These are my futuristic girls. And this is some of my street girls right here. This one girl, different poses. I made this in my own prompt and then brought it over here. So you can do that. My black woman prompt, yeah, my prompt is fire. I'm testing out, trying to build a thing, but this thing is giving me like all day the blues. We should go ahead and do it. Building a planner with ChatGPT. If I'm gonna get it down packed, I'll do a bot for it, but I got to get it down packed first. Okay, we can keep that. That looks cute. Okay, we keep that, and then we put it on a mug. Put the image transparent on a black mug with Halloween background. Alright, so we can get one more image, and we'll take this one and take it over to Canva and add it to our thing. Oops. We will add this as one of our mockups. So we have, this is the template, this is a mockup, and then we need that one more for the mug. And then we got all our mockups for our listing. So we did, and we got all of them. And then I'm gonna have ChatGPT write out my I'm gonna write out my Etsy title and stuff. I'm gonna say it's / Etsy. It should do what I want. Because it knows me by now, so. Plus I built this bot over here, and I have a lot of presets in here. And they're probably like, we know what this girl wants. So it knows. When I say / Etsy. It knows. See, there it go on the mug. Because the mug is black, I'm just gonna leave the black on there. No matter, it's a mock-up. Okay, so it's all good. We're just gonna go ahead and add that one to here. And then we got the mock-up. So now we got all our little mock-ups for our Etsy. And all I'm gonna do is zip it up. I'm gonna put a title on here. Pumpkin flower. And then where we get it from? Where we start this image at? Creative Fabrica. We started it there and changed it. Pumpkin flower. That's all I'm gonna call it. Pumpkin flower. And we're gonna hit it. PNG it. And we're gonna zip it. And it's all zipped up. Once it's all zipped up, then it's ready for MYDESIGN, and then it's ready for Etsy. So we got it all zipped up now. So there it is. Pumpkin flower is on the zip, and then I open the zip later and put it on Etsy. So I already did another one I need to zip up that I did on my tablet, but my tablet's not working with MYDESIGN all of a sudden. I can't open it up, so I can't get my stuff up on my tablets. And I did tell them about that. I was like, y'all got another error, because they had an error the other day and they said they was having an error. But y'all got another error. I can't use MYDESIGN on my tablet. But I made all these this morning. I made all these with the Google AI. I had it change and stuff, but I still think it's too small. I need to move the pictures closer, because I said that on my tablet, because I said I think it's too small as far as the image needs to be closer or something. Like I need to pull it out some more and pull it out some more or something. That's what I feel like. Like I need to get a closer thing with these images or something. Wait a minute, let me get back. I just want to pull it in. Let me see if I can pull this in. Pull in the sides first. And pull in the top and bottom. If I can see it. Where is the top and bottom at? Because I did these on my computer. I mean my tablet. So I'm like off sides and everything. Huh. Why can't I see the top? I gotta pull it down like this just to see the top. So let me get the top together so I can size this right, because the tablet had it looking crazy. I really want it to be like, let me see, closer up there so you can actually see the design like that, like more closer. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Just get it closer. Oops. My tablet did that. Made it look like that. Yep. And it's not close enough. Where you can actually see the image looks so small. And I need the image to look bigger. Then it looks. So you can at least see the image. Alright, so let me see. I'm gonna fix this. I should just do this over and resize one, and then I'd be good. Because if I sit here and try to resize every single one of them, that's gonna be a pain in my mind. So what I'm gonna do is delete it. Like these images came out good though. I love the images that I did on AI this morning for the shirt, but I'm gonna have to like size one shirt or something, because that is working my nerves right there. Because I like my stuff close up, so at least you can see the shirt. So we at least want to see the shirt. So see the image on the shirt. I don't want it to be that small. Then I can't see the image on the shirt. Alright, so there you go. Or should I just use just a white shirt? I don't know. Should I just use a white shirt? Because I don't think that's close enough still. I mean, I like it, but I don't think it's close enough. Maybe I should just do a shirt. A shirt like this. And you really can see the image instead of the other way. Let me see. See, now you can see the image. Before, I think the image is better this way. I might just upscale these images before I even put them on there, because I'm might, because I got an upscaler on my design. I can upscale the images. I might just upscale the images before I do the mock-ups. But I think it looks better close up than it looks far away. Because she's too far away. I need her closer to me, closer. And I think maybe that mock-up and any mock-up that's closer than that one. It probably look better on anything that's closer. Like this one, she's closer. And then you can put it up on here. Anybody that's closer. So it can look closer. You can actually see the image. This is what I like. Yeah, exactly what I like. A closer image. But I still think I might go ahead and upscale these images before I put them on the shirt, because they probably look different once I upscale them. I do have all the images already in their own. So we'll do that. We'll upscale them first. Upscale the images. Here go the images. I'm just gonna zip the images. Let me put these in a zip file. Just the images. Let's just get out of my way. Why do you be acting like you don't want to get out of my way sometimes? Thank you. Let's upscale those first before we even put them on the dang on shirt, because I don't like the way they was looking there. So we're gonna PNG these. Let me call them something. Halloween cups or mugs or tumblers. Let's say Halloween mug shots. Let's call them Halloween mug shots. Okay. Let's see. Download. We're gonna have a transparent background, and we're gonna put these all in a file by itself. So then I'm gonna take them to MYDESIGN. Hopefully MYDESIGN is working right, because it's been doing crazy stuff the last couple of days, and I'm like, what are you doing, MYDESIGN? What are you doing? Okay. Let's see. We did those. And you know, the same stuff I have on my tablet don't even show up on the computer. I'm in the same account. I don't know why. It never shows up. Oh, let me open this zip first. Yup, it never shows up on my computer. Which is weird. It's the same file. I mean, the same count. So whatever I do on my tablet never shows up over here. So either I do it on the computer or I do it on my tablet. But my tablet stopped working. I can't even get the images on my tablet to actually go in. So I don't know what's going on with that. All right. So all those is in. We're just going to hit upload. Upload those. But see, I don't know what's happening with the tablet, because I used to do it on my tablet, because sometimes I use my tablet because I'm just laying in the bed or something. I'll say, okay, let's create an image, and I just create an image while I'm laying on the toilet. I'm not the toilet, the bed, laying on the toilet, laying in the bed, and I do an image on my tablet. But now I can't even do it on my tablet because I ain't working right. So we're going to check that off, and then I'm going to go to quick actions right here, and we should have, let's do the remove background. Oh, the background looks like it's removed though, so I think I removed the background already. So let's just not do that. Let's do upscale. And I'll put 10 because it used credits to upscale, but I got some credits, so I ain't worried about it. You can't do all of them at one time. Main file. Input, output, main file, main file. Oh, you gotta do one at a time? Okay, let's just do the main file. I'm just gonna upscale. Okay. So it's like upscaling the main one. So I have to do each image. It don't let me do them all at one time. Yeah, do it. Okay, because I really never upscale anything. Let me see how much different it looked when I upscale. I mean, it looked the same to me. I don't know. Is it different? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's different or not. I can't tell the difference. I don't know. I don't never really use my credits because that's for like the AI stuff they have on here, and I never really use it that much. So that's why I said I don't be using. They just be piled up every time I do my monthly. They give you some credits, and I'm like, I don't use them because I don't really use AI over here to use my credits. Okay, so we can give up 2 credits to upscale these images. So that's what we doing. We just upscale. Mm-hmm. All right. Upscale. Let me get to number 3. I'm just gonna upscale 3. That was try YouTube or something. When it's upscaling, and background remover should be included in your monthly. Mm-hmm. They think they slick, but I don't never use my credits on the AI, so it don't really matter to me. And I don't really use the AI like that. Upscale. Oh, yeah. See, I upscale them here before I put them on Etsy, so they are nice and upscaled. Mm-hmm. Because I made these on the Google AI, and I don't know. I'm used to ChatGPT and telling it what dimensions, and I didn't tell it, so I'm just like, let me just upscale them because I didn't even tell it what to do. You know, I just made them, and I didn't tell it to do anything. So we're just gonna do that. I think I put MYDESIGN link in the description too, so that's in there. It's a monthly thing, but they do have credits they give you for like the AI stuff and this stupid upscaling stuff. You gotta use credits. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you upscale, you don't have to upscale because I don't upscale everything. I just make sure it's in the right dimensions when I make it. So, but since I made this on Google, I don't remember if it's in the right upscale. I just don't remember. Upscale 7. So that's why I'm just upscaling, because I don't remember what I had. I don't remember setting the dimensions, and I don't know because I don't use the Google one like that. I was just messing around, but they made some good images, so I said I keep them because they were good. They were good images, so I decided to keep them. Didn't I do 8 already? I don't know. I do this last one right here. This last one, that should have been 10 though. No, it's 9 because one of them was the main file. Okay, it is 9. 9, 9, 9. So now they all upscaled, so those are ready for something. I'm just gonna do this because I'm gonna put them on Etsy, and I'm just putting placeholders in. Oh, you know what? I already got the thing, so let me just go ahead and. No, we're gonna put placeholders in. Let's just put placeholders in until we get to Etsy, and then I fix the title and stuff with my AI thing I got over there. I'm just gonna put placeholders in, put the price in. It's the holiday. I gave it a sale. $1.75. Yep. Well, really, I'm not. I can do the sale the other way. If I put it at $3.50, then I go over to Etsy and I put it on sale like that. It doesn't matter right now, anyways. So we just gonna leave it like that, and then we just publish it Etsy, and then we got to do this because we gotta select all the files that's going in the folder, the PDF, which is all these. All these should have a blue thing around them because all those go in the folder. And then we pick one cover page. So I don't know what we want for the cover. I didn't make a cover, so we're gonna make a cover for right now, just so we can move on. So we can move on to. I'm gonna put the mock-ups up, but I just want to move on. I fix it when it's over there. Next. And then we're gonna put it in here. It's gonna go in the drafts anyway, so we don't have to worry about it. It'd be in the drafts. We will fix it when we get over there. I did that this morning, and I wanted to put that up, so that's why we put it up, because we haven't put anything up today. Not a thing. We haven't put up, so we got to put something up. Yesterday I didn't put anything up because I was out all day. And then I cooked out for the kids, and we went to the Air Force Museum in Dayton yesterday. And it's a nice place. You know, I'm new to the area, but it's big. It's like 4 hangars of real big airplanes and stuff from World War II. And I seen the Tuskegee Airmen, this exhibit, and the Holocaust exhibit, and all the planes from the Wright brothers. The guy was born in Dayton, the Wright brother. That's why it's at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which is, I thought Andrews Air Force Base was big. That's where I come from, Maryland. Nah, this Air Force Base is huge. This Wright-Patterson one is right here. It's a big Air Force Base. Okay. Well, that one's huge. So we're gonna go edit our titles and stuff, and get something cranking on this title. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's good enough. Too long though. 7 characters, too long. Well, we don't have it. We got digital file, but then we put PNG in here. So I'm going to add PNG. Take out this stuff right here. Take out this stuff right here. Q Hardinger. Spooky. We're going to leave that. Okay. We'll leave that. And as far as these spaces go, that's just for my mock-ups, which I haven't finished yet, of course. I got to do my mock-ups. Let me see what these look like. That's in the file. Let me slam. So this is, I look at them, make sure everything in the file, because I want to buying something. Say, it's nothing in there but one image. So I always look at what I'm giving people in the zip folder. So let me say, if it's right, it's right. Everything is in there. Okay. We're good. So this is not going to be my primary picture. I'm just going to have to, I'm going to save it a draft for what I have until I get the mock-ups. Once I get the mock-ups, then I'm going to put the mock-ups on, and then it's live. But I got to finish the mock-ups because I don't like these mock-ups for some reason. These mock-ups get on my nerves, so we ain't doing that. So anyway, we're going back to our ChatGPT because Google Agent, see, ChatGPT gave me a nice picture from this picture to this picture. See what I'm saying? So there you go. You got a product. You got a product. Okay. And we already got that one done, so we can just unzip that. Oh, I think we just unzipped the wrong one. Beep. We'll need that one again. I'm going to unzip the pumpkin flower one. Unzip that. And we got, it's all ready to go. It's a one image one. So when you do one image in MYDESIGN, you do it different than when you do multiple images. So this is going to be a one image. Multiple images is different than, I'm only, I usually use upload files to a single image if I got a lot of files. So we use that because it is different files because it's all these, right? So we're going to do that and bring them over in here. And they all here. The gangs all here. All right. So then we're just going to upload. The gangs are here. One reason I like Whatnot, you won't have to do no pictures because it's live shopping. I wish Etsy would get live shopping. I don't know what they're waiting for. It is 2025. I don't know. Some of these older e-commerce, they are behind the times. They need to have live shopping on Etsy. I'm sorry. Etsy should have been had live shopping a long time ago. So does eBay. Live auctions like Whatnot. You know, I don't know what's wrong with these older ones, but they have these old white men running the company and they have no sense. Okay, that's all to it. Old people. What am I doing? Oh, I was looking for my little things that I put on here. Where are they? It's one of them right there. FAQ. And then I usually put this other one I put up, like my placeholder stuff that I to fill in some spots that I have so people can know what to do for download an image. And I had made, I need to clean this out. That thing is probably all the way at the bottom, all the way at the bottom, all the way at the bottom. All the way at the bottom. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right there. And then I stick that on there. And this flower pumpkin, we did already get the stuff for it. That, I didn't do it yet. Let me do that. so I get the title and the keywords and stuff. So we just going to take this. And then I'm just going to take that and stick it on. Oh, you know what? That do say black mug. I'm going to say make it generic for all about. Make it, let me just say, make it about the flower pumpkin on the SEO. Okay. Because it's talking about just the mug or something. So I don't want just the mug. Okay. Why does it say mug again? Not just the mug. Make it generic. Generic, baby, generic. Okay, there we go. Floral pumpkin design. See, I tell you, Ralph, if you don't tell Ralph exactly, Ralph be doing things that he ain't supposed to be doing. Okay, we're going to stick that in here as a title. So we got the title. Now we go back and get the description. And we just copy all this stuff about the description. Copy. And we put the description in. And then as far as tags go, we got the tags right here. I meant to tell it to make 2-word tags because some of these probably won't even fit. Watch what I say. Yep, I knew. Let's see. Let me go back and tell it to make me 2-word tags. That's taking off my tags. So usually I tell it do 2-word tags. So you only can put 20 characters in a tag. And let's see. Redo tags as 2-word tags, 20 characters. It knows how many I need, but Lord, I didn't put it in comma. Put in comma format. So that's the only way it go in for me copy and pasting if it's like this. And then I can copy and paste it in. Okay. So we're done with that. Paste. All right, and there we good now. The lead picture on here, which one I want? I don't know. I like her, so we're gonna put her as the lead picture. Yeah, I think I put her as the lead picture. Okay, that's it. And then we gotta check it off and put the price in. And we're gonna put the price in, and then we're gonna do that. And then we're in keep. Sometimes that come up. I don't know why, but we're just gonna keep it and publish and see. And we're doing this side instead of this side. If we had multiple files, we'd do that side, but we just doing that side. But we need the image to be in here because this is what they get in the PNG. So you got to put that in there. So next. And then on this side, you just want to put the markups. And so we just got all that checked except for the image. Everything is checked off. And that's what we're doing. And then we're going to the next step. And something happened. And what is it? Did we get the price in? We had the price in. What was it? Title characters. Tags limit 13. Tag title connecting. Oh, the special characters in the title. I forgot. These little dashes and stuff. They don't let you put that in. Okay. And the and sign. Let's take that out. Let's see. And we got more than 13 tags. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we do. How we get more than 13? I don't know. Let me take that one out. Fall and all of them the same thing. Take that one out. Okay. I don't know how we got more than 13. Oh, ChatGPT, you know it's 13. Ralph. Okay. There you go. Ralph, you should know that by now. I don't know why you gave me more than 13. Okay, so it's all ready to go. It's coming over to the draft. So this one we can actually get live because it's all ready to go. So once that one comes over. Okay, it's here. Let me look at it. I don't know why my primary picture be changing. You was supposed to be the primary. Where's my black girl at? Why she ain't on here? What happened to her? I had her checked out. I thought. Because she was supposed to be the primary picture. What happened to her? Today, I tell you, this thing been doing weird things. See, she's there. But I don't know why she didn't show up. That was weird. Now I gotta go get her off of camera. I don't know why she didn't show up. Why you didn't show up, girl? Because you go to the main picture. Her. She was supposed to be the main picture. Oh, you know what? I got to download it again. I forgot I have it up right here. There she goes. There she goes. Just slide her in there. You can only add 10 photos, one video posting. I don't have 10. Hold on. Why are you saying that when it's not even 10? Just want to give me a hard time. Y'all just want to give me a hard time today. I do not have 10. I don't want all. I just want her. Okay, there she goes. And then she was supposed to be the primary picture. So let's give her the primary. There she goes. She's the primary. Alright, so now we're ready. I don't know what happened there. What happened to her? What happened to her? Okay. Publish it. Let's go ahead and publish it. And we gotta finish that one. But this one is finished. And we're good. We're up. We're on. And then we can go look at it on Etsy. Let's see what it looks like. Pumpkin floral. Look at that beautiful pumpkin. That pumpkin is pretty on a black shirt. Yes, she is. She is beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, all our images are here that we need. I love it. I love it. Okay. So we got 19 sales so far on our store, but right now it's like back to school. So what I'm doing, I'm setting myself up for Q4, September, October, November, December. So I'm putting like my Christmas stuff up now, my images, my Halloween images, and some football images. I sold a couple of football images because it's football season, get ready to start. NFL, college already started, but NFL already start next week. So people looking for that kind of stuff. So I only do what people looking for, and they love flowers on Etsy. I don't know what it is about flowers, but they love flowers. They do love flowers, though. I only had to do research on flowers because they buy a lot of flower shirts. They just love shirts with flowers on it. So that's why I did it without even looking and see because they like flowers. That's all. So that's what we're doing right now. So we got that one. Let me see. Where are we at? I need to close some of these pages. So we tried this, but this ain't working the way I wanted to work. So, ain't nothing but a try. Tried it out. People kept telling me, try it, try it. And so I tried it, but I ain't seen nothing that, yeah. I tried it. So anyway, I want y'all to try my bot. How about that? It's called Black Women Art Muse. We need to do some more Black women because I sell a lot of Black women art. So we like Black women. I just did a whole bunch of chibi style women. They came out cute. Right here. These. Oh, that's not it. That's the witch. I didn't put that up though. I should have, but I didn't. I didn't put that up. Where's the chibi girls at? I don't know. They somewhere in here. But I did fix the bot to do angles. So if you want your camera angle, like if you want a close up, eye level, and stuff like that, yeah, I did that. Matter of fact, I should make me a list of all my presets, all my the presets, because I need it. Let me see. Make me a PDF of all my presets. So I can have them, I can put them on with the file when people buy the file. I have all the presets. Okay. Now, I can tell you text on here is fast. So those are all my little presets, but that's not the presets I wanted. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. What's it called? What is that called? It's not presets. That's not the presets I wanted. I'm talking about. I have to think of it. I can't think of it right now. Like my mind went blank. What is it called? Oh. All my forward slash command, but it's called something, and I can't think of what it's called. I cannot think of what it's called. It's called something. Okay, here it is. These are shortcuts. You can go tall, plus size, petite, athletics, curvy, a picker, random, a combo. That's when you're doing your prompts if you wanted to do stuff. Fusion, bundle, rabbit, mood board, style, chibi bundle, Etsy to get your SEO for Etsy. Etsy bundle where they give you like 3 different titles and stuff. Mock-up bundle, body type, Etsy variant, Etsy bundle, cure, playful, future, Mock-up bundles, apparel, print, merch sets. So you can do your mock-ups and stuff. So those are some of the presets. I thought I had more. So that's the presets one. Let me see. Style PDF. Oh, I'll let y'all see the specs. Specs PDF. So the specs I have on here, like on this bot, it should make any black woman you want. Okay, so because I got a lot of specs, so I'm gonna show y'all what the specs are. You can find this on my Etsy store, so you have to buy this one. This one's on my Etsy store for $6 some change. Black woman art muse. Okay, so these are specs. You can do change the hair, the fashion, accessories, the makeup, the nails, the body art like tattoos, footwear, outerwear, headwear, art style, mood, pose, gesture, lighting, perspective, palette, background prompts, body type and stature, and framing. Framing is the camera angle I added to it. So you can do the camera angle. Okay. So camera angle PDF. Let me show y'all what I mean by camera angle. The camera angle. So I'm gonna have to put it in the PDF so y'all can see it. Okay. So the PDF camera angle. So we gotta have default framing is straight on, a straight on shot. But if you don't want the default framing, then you can do close up, medium shot, full body, experimental crop, overhead, low angle, high angle, profile view, 3/4 view, back view, dynamic tilt, extreme close up, and wide shot, and paramedic composition rules. Head always visible unless intentional artistic choice. Feet included for full body shots. Always specifying framing if not default. Okay, so you got to tell it what framing you want because the default is just straight ahead. Okay, lots of default on the framing. So I'm gonna show y'all how that works. So we're gonna do something. Let's say new prompt. I always say new prompt when you changing. You don't have to change the feed. Just say new prompt, and so you can get new stuff. Or should I just draft the specs and descriptions for now? Okay. New prompt. Let's say woman sipping coffee in coffee shop, sitting at a table near window with red nails, and I can put tattoos on it too. Tattoo on arm and hair in long braids with blonde tips, and she got on jeans and top, and I could say she has a what them purses called Chanel purse on table with cell phone. And let's see what else I can say. There is a donut on a plate on the table, and she is wearing red Converse sneakers. Her jewelry is gold. Her makeup is light. She is wearing glasses. Clear. And that's it. And so we're gonna say that. Oh, camera angle. Let's do the camera angle. Hold on. Let me get the command first. Let's do a high angle. Let's do that one. So I'm gonna do a high angle. So I'm gonna add the camera view, the framing. That's what it's called. Framing high view. Did I say it was high view? What did I say? High angle, not view. High angle. So we're gonna do a high angle shot. All right. Right. The specs first. And then image. All right. So let me get the specs first. It should automatically do the specs. I really have to say that, but so they got the hair is long braids with blonde tips, fashion, jeans and top, casual chic, accessories, Chanel bag on personal table, cell phone beside it, makeup light natural glow, nails gold red polish, body art tattoo on arm visible from pose, footwear red Converse sneakers, outerwear none, headwear none, art style hyper real meets Afro digital cafe vibes. So you can change the art style. If you want more like watercolor or something, just say art style. Just say number 10. You just say 10 and then change it. You can change it if you don't want that. Cozy, competitive mood. Pose, sitting at table, sipping coffee. Gesture, hand lifted to sip, hold coffee. Lighting, soft and natural, streaming through window. High angle view, looking down slightly. That's the perspective. Palette, warm. And the framing, high angle. Let's see. And then the body stature is tall by default. You can always change it to you want a curvy woman, change it to curvy. Just say 19 curvy. So you can change it if you want to change it. That's why it's numbered. So you can just pick the number, change it to what you want. Makes your life easier that way. And this is like the prompt right here. Would you like me to generate an image now from these specs? Say yes. Generate it for me. Let's see what we get. And that's it. That's how you use my prompt that I built. My own prompt that you can get on my Etsy store. So just head on over to Etsy. Let me show you my Etsy store. Oops. Head on over to Etsy and you can get it. I'll show you where it is on my Etsy store. Boss Lady Merchandise. There we are. And this is it right here. Convert your thoughts into Black women art. The ChatGPT 5 Black women art views. $6.49 of your life. Okay. And it took me a while to build this prompt with everything black. Okay. So appreciate this $6.49 for the holiday weekend. Appreciate it. Because this prompt is a badass prompt. Keep playing. Keep playing. So this one's gonna be more photorealistic because I didn't make it watercolor. I made it more of a photorealistic image when it said hyper real on the specs right here. See where it says art style hyper real. Meets Afro digital cafe vibes. So those were two different styles. I don't even know what Afro digital is, so we'll see what it looks like. Okay. And she got her Chanel purse. She got her phone. She got a donut. She got her coffee. She got her red nails. She got her eyeglass. She got her braids with blonde tips. She got her tattoos. She got on jeans and she got on Converses. Sitting by a window in a cafe. What more can I say about my app, about my bot? Okay. Yeah, I got every aspect of a Black woman in here. Okay. So, so I can change it if I want to change it. I can change anything I want to change. So, what if I want to change the art style from hyperreal? That's number 10. So, I can say 10, change to, I do like watercolor and line art together. So we can change it to that. And then it'll write the specs all over again with that change. So number 10, see, now that's watercolor. See, there you go. And then we say yes, make the image. So it's going to make the image, but it's going to make it in watercolor now. So if you use hyperreal, it's more like regular photo, like you can use on your Instagram and whatever you trying to use it on, if you trying to do something with it. But that, see how much more realistic can we be? So the style for this one was hyper real, hyper real meets Afro digital. So I don't even know Afro digital, but it's different art styles. Okay, I don't know, but that's what it did. And this one I changed to watercolor and line art fusion. So we'll see what it's going to fuse into. So here comes the image now. It's coming in. So this is going to be more like a watercolor. It's not going to be real life. This is a watercolor print. And you probably say, well, what can I do with watercolor print? You can put it on canvas. Printify has canvases. People be buying pictures. People be looking for black art for their house and stuff. And use that brain here. Use it. Use it. Use it. When I was looking for art, I couldn't even find none. So, look, same picture, but it's in digital. She still got her little Chanel bag, her donut, her phone, her red Converse sitting at a table in a cafe. Now, let's say what I wanted to do with this picture. What is it that I want to do? She still got her blonde and her braid. What do I want to do with it? Okay, let's say I just want to make a picture for the house or something. Let's say I want to put it on canvas. So I'm going to say, take this image and mock up on a wall canvas in a living room background. Okay, and that's all I'm going to say. Okay, and then just wait for the mock-up. And then you can see what you're going to do with it. Like, okay, I can sell that. I can put that up on Etsy. I can go through my Printify and put the image up and have it on Etsy as a canvas print. I can do that. See, you got to use that brain there, that imagination. Because with AI, imagination is, you don't really need nothing because it's going to do it for you. It's going to do it for you every time. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me make sure y'all still with me. Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me. It's going to do it to you for you every time, every time. Just stay with me. Stay with me on this. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. Okay? I'll be trying to help y'all. But I don't know. Some people don't want no help. It's hard to help my own people, I made that bot because I knew how to make the bot. And plus I do a lot of black art, and it really was supposed to be for me, and then I said, no, this is too good. Let me put it on my Etsy store, give other people a chance to use it. Because all you gotta do is have ChatGPT 5. When you buy it, it pops right over to the left. It be on your list. And once you get it and download it, the link takes you right to ChatGPT 5 and puts it on it. And you can use it. Yep. It's a GPT. GBT, and you're able to use it. So this showing me what it would look like on canvas once I, get the scene and get the mock-up done. And then I'll be like, oh, well, let me go to Printify and do this and put it on a canvas, and put it up on Etsy because it looks good. And there go my living room scene, which I asked for. There go the couch, and there go the picture up in the living room. Hey, what happened? I don't know what happened. My ChatGPT died. Let me pull it up again. It just did that out of nowhere. I don't know what happened to it. It just died. Let me go back to the one I was on. There you go. There we go. And there you go. All done. It's all done. Y'all like? Okay, I love it. I gotta drink more water. I've been lacking on the water pit. So back to water before we get dehydrated again. The only thing that gets me out dehydrated is if I drink coconut water. I have to buy some Beta Boca Loca and drink that. But yeah, so look at that. That came out cute. Look at that. Look at that. So that would be a nice picture. Look, if you into that kind of art in your house, it'd be cute. Well, I think it's cute. Okay. It's all right. So now I showed y'all what to do with this bot. This bot does everything. If you want to change the body type, just say curvy or full figured or tall, skinny, whatever. You can change that. So it always gives you the perspective. So the perspective is the numbers. You can just pick the numbers and change. So when I had it at a high angle, that's why the camera's looking down at her, because I put it at a high angle. Now, if you want the real picture, there's the real picture. But if you want the watercolor digital line, what did I put? Watercolor, what did I call it? Watercolor and line art fusion. If you want to do it that way, it comes out to this. There you go. But if you want to do like a real picture, you can do it. And it comes like this. Okay, so either way. But I love my digital fusion. I use that watercolor digital line art fusion because I like the way the pictures come out. So I do use that a lot. That's one of my styles I like to use. That fused together. So that looks good. So yeah. So if you want to use my app, just get it off of my Etsy store because it does everything. If I want to do, these are like samples. Like if I hit one of the samples, it will automatically give you specs or something. It tell you what it's going to look like, what's the style, hyper real, photographic texture, layer, detail, sharp contrast, right here, and stuff. And then if you just want to see the image and see what it look like, because you have no idea what you want. Those examples will give you specs for examples. So if you have no idea what you're doing, I got those 4 examples up there. You just click it and just say, yes, I want the image. And then you'll be surprised, get a surprise image. We don't even know what this is going to be until it comes. Because I don't know. But hyper real is more, it's probably going to be like a hip hop kind of picture, probably. Some kind of, I seen something about a boombox. So it'd probably be some kind of hip hop picture when it comes up. as one of the prompts. So some like 90s hip hop or something. Maybe. We'll see. We coming up, images coming up faster today. All right, ChatGPT. Y'all must have heard me talking about y'all. Like, y'all need to up them servers or something. So these pictures come out faster. So it was seeing I use hyper real, it's more like a real picture. Hyper real. It's my day. It's one of them hip hop pictures. Give it a little hip hop, hippity hop, pop, pop, pop. And yep, there she go. Sitting on a boombox. So that's what that one do. So, and then let's see. And then I have other examples on here. Let's go back to the main page here again. And I don't know why nothing's clicking here. Click, click. Okay, this painterly concept is another different kind of concept. So, and it's going to be what style? Painterly impression, Afro digital fusion. Default framing. Okay. And remember, if you want to change the framing, you can. If you want to change it, just say 20 and then say like you want a higher, you want a close up, you can say close up on the camera angle, whatever you want. So it is going to retype the specs with that in it. And once it retypes it, it gives you your prompt again. And yes. So we can see what it look like once it's done. So those are like ideal prompts. Like you can change what you want to change in it if you don't have no idea of what you want to make. So I did try to make them where I have different styles in the 4 examples. So you can get different things. Okay. Just for examples of prompts. So this one, see, I said close up. So she's close up. That's a close up picture. And that's painterly. Painterly is kind of like, it looks like it's been painted or something. That's the way painterly look. That's painterly. That's that style. It's so many different art styles, y'all. I don't even know what to say. It's so many different art styles. It's just like off the chain with art styles. So it's just a lot. So this is chibi style. So chibi style are like them little characters with big eyes. So that's what chibi style is. Then it says if you want like 3 variation on the mood board, you can just say / mood board, and it will give you like 3 different variations of 5 or something like that. So here go 1, Street Sparkle, World Chibi Queen, Dreamy Afro Angel. So you got all that. So if you wanted to do all 3, you can just say all 3. I do one at a time or whatever. But I think if I do all 3, they'll be in one image, the different ones. It will be all 3 of them together in one image. And you can see the different styles. Or you can do 1 each and then the different styles. So you can do that too. So different things you can do. The Chibi Girls. I think I already put them on my Etsy store. the chibi girls, because I think I had chibis. Here they are right here. These are the girls I made. My chibi girls. There they go. And I just kept changing their like jackets and stuff. I just made them. I made them. They cute. They do adorable. Too adorable. Okay. So let's see what this chibi looking like. The three anyway. Should be three different pictures here. Well, it looks like one. But maybe make it one at a time. I thought they were gonna put all three on the same picture. Maybe they just put one on the picture. Yeah, it looks like one. She got a pink bow in her hair. And she's a chibi baby from bubblegum in her mouth. So these be cute for like your kids' t-shirts and stuff. That'd be really cute. The little chibis. And, oh, they doing one each. So here come the other one coming in. Yep. But these would be cute. These are more like on the cartoon side. The ones I made on Etsy, they're not the cartoon style. They more like the Pixar style. The Pixar style ones. So you have to fuse it together, chibi plus Pixar, to get that look. These are more like on the cartoon edge of this, but they're cute. The big old eyes. And it would look cute on a kid's shirt or something. I download one, take it over to Canva. And I show you what it look like on a kid's shirt. It would look cute on a kid's shirt too. I'll probably take the background off for the shirt. Just have her if it comes off. Sometimes the background don't come off because I didn't tell it, but it came off that time. Yep. If they didn't layer it right on the image. But it came off, and then you can get like a kid's. I'm just gonna go in Elements and get a kid in white shirt. Any kid. And we just gonna get a kid. And this little kid right here. She's a white kid, but it doesn't matter. It's a kid. We just gonna put a kid on. Put it on a kid's shirt. Let's see what it looks like. She's sideways, so I'm going to pull it this way. Well, she's a little sideways. And then put it on a shirt. And there, you have some kid shirts. I might have to put that on one of my granddaughter's shirts. The baby, she might like that one. Then that's cute. Oh, that is so cute and adorable. The reason I ain't get a black kid because it's hard to find black kids. I have to make my own black kids, child. You can't get no black kids. No, you can't get none out of Canva. Hell no. It's like hard to find. That's why you gotta make your own black kid mock-ups for your black stuff. So basically, they barely have any in there. Oh, she winking on this one. That's cute. That is cute. But if I need mock-ups, I just say, make me a mock-up black little girl with white t-shirt. And then I just make the mock-up with the white t-shirt and make my own mock-up. So oh, she blinking the other eye on the third picture. Okay. Let me see. all that. But let's see if it come out right. I don't know why I did all that, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if it's putting the image on there or just give me a white t-shirt. I don't know. Because I don't know why it gave me all that. We'll see. But yeah, you have to make your own black people mock-ups because there is none. Even Printify don't have no black people mock-ups. This is my design I use. They don't have hardly no black people mock-ups. So you got to make your own black people mock-ups. And you got to make it in ChatGPT. Make your own mock-ups. Because you ain't going to find one. Mm-hmm. Not at all. Can't find no black little girl mock-ups or black women. You gotta make your own, child. Make your own mock-ups, and you can do it right in ChatGPT. That's where I got all my mock-ups. My whole mock-up list I got in Canva. I made all those on AI. I made my own. See, I made my own little black girl mock-up. All right, girl. Let me just go download her and put her on Canva. And she be one of my mock-ups in Canva. Mm-hmm. That I can use when I need one. So I'm just gonna put her in my mock-up folder. That I do have already. That I keep all my mock-ups I made on AI in. And I just put her in here. And this where she going. So I knew where she is. So when I want to use her, I just bring her over, remove the background, and bring her in. Then I got me a little black girl mock-up that I didn't have before. And then I can just put her on. Put it on. There you go. And we can get rid of her. And now we got a little black girl now. Okay. So now we got the little black girl mock. She even got the same little hairstyle. Isn't that cute? That is adorable. So adorable. So adorable. And if I was using my other software where I can make her move, which I ain't using right now because they piss me off. So I ain't using that one. But I could make her move and move around and stuff like that. And use her as a video clip and stuff. So I can make her come to life. But I gotta find another software that does that because that other one pissed me off because they took all my credits. I didn't want to do another monthly because I had all these credits, right? So I said I canceled, so I wouldn't have to do the monthly, but I didn't think they was gonna take my credits. They took all my credits, child. And I was like, well, that's the last time I'm using y'all because I paid for them credits. Yep. So I ain't using them no more because they ain't right. Yep. They took all my credits and I had like probably 60,000 credits left or something. That's why I really didn't want to pay again for monthly because I was like, I ain't even used the credits I had. That's why I don't like credit and monthly systems together. That's why I don't like that mess. So I gotta find another one to use. But in the meantime, no, we ain't doing it. Okay, ain't messing with them no more. Even though they was good at doing the videos, they did that was foul. So I don't mess with foul people. So they ain't getting no more money from me because that was foul. Yeah, that was really really foul. So they ain't got to worry about me no more. But yeah, here you go. That's cute. So now we got little cute images that we can use. We got download the other ones. And we download this one and this one. Let's download this one. And then the other one is the other wink. Her other wink a wink. this one. Maybe I'll move this one and that. Oops, hit the wrong key. Download that one and put those on Canva. And we will Canva that one. These two. One. What happened to the other girl? I just put two on. That was the one link. Oh, whatever. We got one. Oh, so let me just duplicate her. Duplicate. And I just put the other picture on her with the wink. I think we only need one wink though. We had one wink over there. And then people can do what they want. They put text on there or whatever they want to do with it. But it is cute. I like it. So we like that. That is adorable. Okay. You look good with some, maybe a pink, bubblegum pink background. Bubblegum pink background. All right. Now, one image seemed like it's like the colors are a little darker than the other colors. To me, it's like this one has more, like this one has more brighter colors in it, and this one has more duller. Either that one has more duller colors. Why the colors are different, I don't know. And then new. I don't know why the colors are so different. But this one looks better than these two as far as the colors go. So we probably stick to that one. We ain't gonna do the other two. Because I noticed one is a little darker than the other. So nope, we're not doing you. We'll stick to this one image. This image one came out the best. Boom, boom, boom. And that's it. All we need is some more mock-ups. So I got to make some more kids and more kids mock-ups, and then I might put that up. I got to make some more mock-ups though, but what we going to call this? Bubblegum girl. Bubblegum girl. We'll call it. We'll come back to it later. Later. I start stuff and I come back later. I get it later. But these was more, I like this one was a little browner and clearer. So we're going to go with you. So those are the chibi style ones. Now, if you, like I said, you want to make a chibi style like I had, you have to change the art style from Chibi Pop Fusion to Chibi plus, let me see, Chibi plus, what I say, Pixar style. Okay, let's change it to Chibi plus Pixar style. Well, I don't want the mock-up. Damn, it's the one to mock-up. Not the mock-up. Let me see. Let me just do a new prompt because it's stuck on the mock-up right now. So we're going to do a new prompt. Okay. And then we're going to change it to art style. We're going to change it to, oh, they did put Pixar Chibi Fusion in here. Let's see what this looks like. Do it. Let's see what this one looks like. I don't know. I got one thing up today. Well, at least we got one. I don't know what's going on with this thing I was doing over here on the agent because it's taking too long. And it just stopped right there. What happened? Where is the Canva file? Because this thing been having me going back and forth all day with it about this Canva file I'm trying to get from them. And I don't know what happened to it. Like, what happened to the Canva file? See, it ain't talking to me right now. Like, let me see. Do you have the Canva file? Let me see. Let me ask you something. It won't say nothing. What's going on? I hate when they change stuff because right now that's not even saying anything. I don't know what's going on with CHIRP 5. But we went through this whole thing this morning about that dang on Canva file. And now it's going to stop talking to me. Hello? I'm saying hello. Where you go? After you ask me 50 million questions for a couple hours and to do this file and then okay. I already gave you that. Let me push that. Anyway, I can't work it. I can't. What do you want, dog? Get away from my door. Hey, you gotta be up under me all the time. He gets on my nerves. Let me open the door. Let's see if I can open it with this without getting up. Try to use my come on. Come on, Snoop. Wait a minute. He just want to be up under me. He want to lay in here. That's all. Because he don't want to be out there by himself. Let me get the door open with his door. Come on in here. Come on. You want to come in here with moms? Okay, come on. You don't want to be out there by yourself? What's the matter? You got pee? Okay. Let me take them out. Come on. Go ahead. Nah, we ain't playing. Wait till you get pee. I left the porch door open for you so he can go out on the porch. So he can go look at the ducks. Go outside and look at the ducks. Because I had this water thing outside. See, this thing asks me questions over and over. I'm trying to get it to build this planner for me. And it act like it don't want to do it. just get it done. You've been asking me questions for like a whole day. Let me get the thing moving and see if you can do it. I'm trying to see if it can do it before I write a bot about it. But it gotta do it first. And I'm trying to get it to do it. And it keep asking me questions, buying questions, buying questions, and buying questions, and we still ain't got nowhere. Then it tells me to let it put it in my Canva. I give them the link, and then it talk about, oh, we can't do the link. Well, what you ask me for the link for? Just put in the PDF or something. Good God, it's crazy. Just we going back and forth about it on here. So why pause? I pause for what? Why did you pause? Okay, let me see. What's it pausing? I'm on the chat agent right now. I'm trying to get this thing to do something. And don't ask me no more questions. I'm tired. Stop asking me questions. How many times you gonna ask me questions? You still ain't produced nothing, but you keep asking me questions. I want to see a production here, okay? It just keep asking me questions, and I just wanted to produce, and we still haven't got a production yet. This is the problem, okay? Where's the production? I want to see it if you can do it. But anyway, we're gonna go back. We're gonna digress. Oh, this one's cute. I like. So we're gonna keep her. I like her. That one's cute. That one's cute. So we can put her on the thing. She is cute. Oh, remove the background stuff. We can't have all that, but she's cute. Okay. We can do her. I found out some little tricks on ChatGPT. I mean, on Canva the other day. I was watching a video. It's some things. I was like, I wonder if I can do that and make that a digitized file. Something I did the other day. So I can embroider it. That looks cute. That's cute. So this is the image. I'm going to put you over there. So we got two different images that are cute. Those are cute. One is cute. I like the little butterflies in her hair. That's very cute. All right. I think I only do two images on that one. That's all. We're just going to do two different images. And I could do three because I think they did give me three different poses up here on this. What did you give me? Dreamy Afro Angel. Oh, we just did that one. That must have been the other one. I don't know. Did we do this one? Let me copy that one and put it down here. I don't know if we did that one. Let me try it. Then we do three. They be super cute. Anyways, what am I doing? I don't know. We did get one thing up on Etsy today. So one thing better than no thing. So because we be fooling around too much. Let me see. But I've been fooling around with my planner though, trying to see if this thing can do my planner. That I'm trying to do. So we just trying to see. I'm trying to see what does it take for this thing to do this planner and make it. These are just instructions. I think it just gave me. And what I'm supposed to do with all this? This is all the stuff we talked about today for it to do. And ain't done nothing. We did talk about all that to do today. No, not now. I need to see the planner. When you gonna let me see it? Can I see the thing? I know what I have so far, so you're not giving me. Okay, give me the good notes thing, because I just want to see what the damn thing look like. Good grief. Let me see if it came out any kind of way. Where's my good notes at? Where's the download at? Is this the one that I just downloaded? Is that the good notes one? Yeah, that's the good notes one. Cause I just want to see. Open with good notes. What the damn thing look like for all this time. I just want to see if it actually did anything worthwhile that I can keep, or it's just the hub stuff again. This is just the hub stuff again. So when I'm gonna get the actual thing, it's not giving it to me. So you made me do all this for a daggone content thing, and I don't even have the thing. What is this? It's the same thing, right? Let me see. Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong thing. Because you're not giving it to me. You still give me that content stuff. What's happening? What's happening? I know. I want the actual print planner. I want the actual planner that works on Good Notes with everything we talk about. That's the one I'm looking for. Why you give me like content? I don't think it can do it. It talked all that junk all day, and I don't think it can do it. I don't think it can do it at all because it ain't done it. So when you gonna give it to me? Can you do it or not? I wouldn't know if they can do it or not. Shoot, wasting my time. I don't think it can do it because we've been going back and forth all day, and they still ain't produced it. Then they said they can't get it. Then they said let them in to Canva so they can do it in Canva. Then they can't do it in Canva. What I cannot directly for the chat. So it can't do it. So it just say you can't do it. Why we been doing this all day and you can't do it? Well, I don't have anything to do. I need the whole file. You think? You're not giving me the whole file. You just give me some PDFs with some words on it. That's not the file. So I don't know what's going on with that thing. I don't think you can do it. You failed. You didn't accomplish the goal. I've been talking to you all day trying to get this goal accomplished, and you did not accomplish the goal. Yeah, you're going to be converted to full lux when I build into camera ready file for you. You ain't built nothing. Because you ain't gave me nothing yet. And you keep saying you can't get into Canva. And you told me to give you the link to let you edit in Canva, and you still ain't editing Canva. Then you say you can edit in Canva. See, this is what I'm saying. Keep going back and forth. Okay, I gave you the Canva template file before. No, you need to give me a Canva template file. Yeah, let me see what it do. Yes. Because we've been fooling around back and forth. You either can do it or you can't do it. Just tell me you can't do it. And we won't be fooling around, ChatGPT agent. We've been fooling around all day. And you still ain't gave me that. See, because it says, since I can't push a live Canva file directly to your account, I give you the Canva import ready version. Okay, do you want me to go ahead and package it up? That's what I've been waiting for. Yeah, of course. Dang, just give me something. And then it comes back and asks me that. And then it's going to come back and ask me something else. And then it's going to ask me something else. And then it's going to ask me something else that doing what it's supposed to do. Do what you're supposed to do. Okay, what is this? Let me look at this. Damn it. Y'all get on my nerves. You still giving me the same thing. The same thing that you gave me before. These ain't links or nothing. I can't do nothing with that. What am I supposed to do with that? Nothing. That's just the whole plan of it all. And you still ain't give me that. Open Canva, click create design, import file. Open Canva will make bring it to editable page. No, it won't. We'll see. I'm gonna open Canva. And I already had a file that I had. I'm gonna use that one. Okay. I bet you ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. Because I don't think y'all can do it. It's, y'all bull jobbing me. Y'all bull jobbing me. I don't think you can do it. Let's put the PDF in. They bull jobbing me. They bull jobbing me. Where'd it go? I seen it upload, but I don't know where it went. Where'd it go? Let me look on home real quick. Because sometimes stuff be over here. It's bull jobbing me. Okay, here it is right here. Oh, this is give me directions again. I ain't got no, these ain't, oh, these links. Let me see if these are links now. Hold on. Let me see. Is it links? Or it's not links. Is it links? These ain't links. Ain't linking to nothing. Let me see. I don't think that's a link to anything. Let me see something. Let me go to link. It's blank. Ain't no link on there. So they lied again. I don't think they can do it. As I'm reading something wrong, open it in Canva. Canva, like break into edible pages. I can link stuff myself, but I'm like, y'all not giving me what I need. Y'all give me something, but not what I need. I did put it in Canva, and it's not doing it. It ain't working. It's not working. What y'all gave me is not working. You ain't built nothing. You lied. ChatGPT be over here lying because ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there. None of this stuff links to nothing. So yeah, because this is all the stuff we are supposed to have in it, but ain't nothing linking to nothing. So how's that supposed to work? And these ain't links. It ain't linking to anything. Okay, that was a bust. So it can't do it. It failed. It failed the test. I made my own though. I already made one. My own planner from scratch by myself because y'all failed the test. Because I'm trying to test y'all to see if y'all can do it, but y'all can't do it. Y'all failed the test. This is the one I made myself for 2026 calendar. I made this one myself. I mailed this myself, and mine's look better. And I made it myself. So we gotta go back to making it ourselves because that ain't working. They ain't do that. And yeah, so there's a couple things I gotta change on here that I need to change. So there's a few things. These are linkable. I got the notepads on here. And I got this self-care page, but I ain't got it on every page, so I gotta fix that. Where I need to put it on every page. I just got it on January. And it goes to the self-care page. But I need it on every page. So we're gonna have to move the tab. And I haven't done that yet. Snoop, what are you barking at? Leave them ducks alone. Okay, leave the ducks alone. Oh my gosh. So I'm working on this. I don't know why this is so big. Why is it so big? Word. Leave them ducks alone. Why are you messing with them ducks? That ain't messing with you. They not messing with you, so don't mess with them. I just need to group this right here. Yeah. Your brother coming, he gonna get you. He ain't doing nothing. Messing with them ducks. Oh shit. I didn't get the whole group. He ain't doing nothing messing with them ducks.
Went to the bathroom.
Nah. He just looked outside. I thought he had to pee. He just stood there and looked and came back in. So I guess he ain't gotta go right now. He gotta eat dinner at 6:30. What time he eat?
I don't know.
What time he eat this morning?
He didn't eat till
Oh, well, he probably ain't gotta go nowhere because he ain't go nowhere when I had him out.
You don't be awake that much longer.
Well,
You can take them out before it gets dark.
I'll take him out before it gets dark.
You want me to feed them now? Or no?
What time is it? I usually feed him like 7. It's only 6:30.
You need to get your nails trimmed. They're way too long.
I gotta make an appointment over
Make
there.
it harder for him to walk around.
Well, I can make an appointment over there across the street. He go to spa more than me. I don't even go. The dog goes more. I need this tab to be bigger. And I need this word to come down in the tab. I want it to be the same size. Okay. I only need this one. I'm trying not to get that one. I just need that. Yeah. Dog always needs something. Lots of dog for you. Did we copy it? That's probably what the problem is. I ain't never copied it. Copy and paste. There we go. Paste. I just gotta put this on every page and I forgot that I had to. I did it. Paste. Paste. So this is me building my own planner because ChatGPT ain't no help with me. I was like, y'all can't even do it. So we doing it from scratch. We've been doing it from scratch, but I'm just trying to see if ChatGPT can do anything worthwhile for it. But they didn't. They couldn't do it. They couldn't build it. I tried. But I don't think it's ready for prime time yet. It's for that. So you gotta build your own planner. Build it yourself. It's not hard to build a planner because I'm just using templates that's already in Canva. Plus, I got like these other templates that I got from Etsy that has different pages like workouts. The self care I'm putting in, and I'm trying to decide which other ones I want to put in because I'm not finished yet. By all means, we're not finished. Oops, I think I went too far over. Let's see, where is it? Right. No. Because I probably end up having to put some more tabs in. I don't know. I don't drink that stuff. You drunk all your drinks already? Everything you had, you just got it. Oh. Where you be putting that stuff? My son like Jethro. I be like, where you put it all? Just bought a lot of juices last week. Like, you drank it all already? I had some Lay's potato chips yesterday, and they were so salty. I was like, when Lay's start from? What? Which ones? Oh, Didn't you cook those before? Those the same ones you had before, ain't it? Oh, you don't know how long. And probably till they get a little brown. Let's say 15 minutes. Check on them. Well, I'm sure you can look online and find out. Those are the same tortillas stuff. Cause the box is too big to fit in the freezer. That's why I took them out the box. Okay. That was from Sam's Club. It was a larger amount than when I buy at the grocery store. I know. It wasn't the bag, it was the box. Okay, whatever. Hmm. What are you saying, child? I can't hear you. You're talking like. Why you ain't put it outside the garage?
It's already outside, but it's warm outside.
Oh, but it ain't in the garage. Let it stink outside. Leave it out there. They sent the email about the trash pickup for the holiday. I gotta look at it. See if they coming on that day. Cause the holidays tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what I put in there. I think I cleaned it out when I went to Sam's Club. I threw some food in the trash can. I usually do leave stuff in the refrigerator till trash day, but I had took some stuff out so I can have some room to put that stuff in. I bought from Sam's. That's why. Okay. All right, Devontae. Thank you. Thank you for your vision. Whatever. Whatever. Put the trash can outside. Oh my god. Yeah, you don't have to say anything. Just put the trash can outside. That son of mine. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't even have to know about it if you just put it outside. Why I gotta know? Let's do some Etsy research. Let's see what's going on in Etsy. I don't know. I don't know. Let me pull one of these. Oh, I need to close these tabs. I got too many tabs open. Let me see what's selling, what's hot, what's selling, what's hot, so we know what to make next. This is how I know what to make next. When I make something, we have to see.